Good evening. Life does not occur in compartments. Whatever impacts you personally will leak into your professional life and vice versa. Welcome to BMC News Live in English, brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers. I am Vinod Narayan, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Foreign Minister participated in UN conference. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister attended the 2023 Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix. Youth Minister received ISO 45001 2018 certification. Multinationals relocating headquarters to Saudi Arabia likely to get tax exemption. Earthquake of 5 magnitude jolted Nicobar Islands region. News in detail. Foreign Minister participated in UN conference. Tasked by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani participated in the 5th United Nations Conference on the Least Developed Countries from Potential to Prosperity. The conference is hosted by Qatar from March 5th to 9th with the participation of world leaders, heads of government and foreign ministers. The conference will discuss a number of main topics, including investing in people, eradicating poverty and building capacities, harnessing the power of science, technology and innovation, supporting structural transformation as an engine for achieving prosperity, enhancing the participation of least developed countries in international trade and regional integration, and confronting climate change, recovering from COVID-19, building resilience and mobilizing international partnerships for sustainable exit from the least developed country category. Sellout crowd witnessed a weekend of spectacular racing and entertainment at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Bahrain International Circuit, the home of motorsport in the Middle East, today announced a record sellout crowd for the final day of the 2023 Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix. The 36,000 spectators who witnessed another incredible race under the lights in Sakir was the highest single-day attendance in the race's 19-year history, with a total of 99,500 attending over the weekend. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister attended the 2023 Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, today attended the 2023 Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix, where he toured the Bahrain International Circuit track to meet with fans and review preparations for the race. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister emphasized the success of the 2023 Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix. It is a testament to the kingdom's capacity for hosting international sporting events and reflects His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's aspirations. His Royal Highness welcomed this year's attendees and commended the efforts of Team Bahrain and their contribution to the kingdom's continued success. His Royal Highness was accompanied by the First Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of the General Sports Authority and President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Isa bin Salman Charity Educational Charitable Trust, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, and a number of senior officials. Bahrain's keenness on adopting initiatives reflecting 2030 Agenda's trust. Minister of Sustainable Development Noor bint Ali Al Khulaif stressed Bahrain's commitment to achieve all sustainable development goals in all sectors to guarantee the best living conditions for all citizens. She pointed out keenness on adopting initiatives reflecting 2030 Agenda and mapping out policies based on knowledge and innovation. This came at a media briefing organized by the National Communications Center in the presence of regional and international media representatives. The Minister of Sustainable Development welcomed all participants and visitors of the Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix 2023. She emphasized the importance of the race, pointing out the kingdom's commitment to protect the environment and reaching zero neutrality in 2060 so as to handle the climate change challenges. The minister cited many projects adopted by Bahrain International Circuit in this respect, including the solar energy project and the new building management system. She noted that the Kingdom of Bahrain succeeded in achieving the Millennium Development Goals before she specified a date in 2015. She also underscored the Kingdom's commitment to achieve SDGs with the UN Agenda 2030. She said that the Kingdom is currently preparing its second voluntary national review, which reflects Bahrain's renewed commitment to highlight its level of progress in implementing the 2030 Agenda. University of Bahrain to host International Conference on 2030 Economic Vision. An international conference focusing on the 2030 Bahrain Economic Vision will kick off on March 19th. The University of Bahrain will host the two-day conference which will highlight the legal impact of the blueprint. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa launched the roadmap in October 2008 as a pillar of economic development in the Kingdom of Bahrain. The economic mission is based on the guiding principles of sustainability, competitiveness and fairness, said University of Bahrain President Dr. Jawahir Shaheen Al-Mataki. The conference discussed key ideas including sustainable economic development, economic crisis management, business market supporting private projects, investment attractiveness. Academic researchers from the University of Bahrain and abroad, from the Gulf and Arab countries, are scheduled to participate in the conference. The College of Law and Business Management will co-organize the conference at the e-learning center at the University of Bahrain. LMRA, NPRA and Southern Police Directorate conducted joint inspection campaign. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority conducted a joint inspection campaign in the Southern Governorate in coordination with the Nationality Passports and Residence Affairs of the Ministry of Interior and the Southern Governorate Police Directorate. The campaign resulted in reporting a number of violations related to the labour market and residency laws. The LMRA stressed its commitment to report any violation through a continuous and intensive inspection plan in coordination with the relevant government entities. Now we will be back after a very short break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Youth Minister received ISO 45001-2018 certification. Youth Affairs Minister Rawan bint Najib Tawfiqi received the Occupational Health and Safety Management Systems ISO 45001-2018 from Bureau Veritas. Tawfiqi affirmed the ministry's keenness to meet international quality standards and apply international best practices in the various sectors in the ministry with the aim of achieving excellence at various levels, raising the efficiency of the services to all its employees and improving their quality. She pointed out that the ministry's obtaining the international certificate constitutes a motive for all its employees to move forward in establishing a culture of occupation, safety and health and the continuous improvement of security standards in the ministry's facilities. Multinationals relocating headquarters to Saudi likely to get tax exemption. Minister of Investment Khalid Al-Falih said that multinationals relocating their regional headquarters to Saudi Arabia this year are more likely to get tax exemption. Al-Falih made these remarks to the British newspaper Financial Times where he noted that the multinational companies that will be included in the exemption are those who relocated their regional headquarters to the kingdom this year with the aim of securing lucrative government contracts. He said that an announcement will be issued soon to clarify the regulations for the multinational companies. The Regional Headquarters Program is a joint initiative between the Ministry of Investments and the Royal Commission for Riyadh City, which invites global companies to move their regional headquarters to Saudi Arabia. They will be taxed only for limited profits, Al-Falih said, adding that most likely those companies will be granted tax relief. Japan's population in decline as birth rates plummet to record low. Japan's population is in free fall. In 2022, the number of births registered in Japan plummeted to another record low last year, according to statistics released by the Ministry of Health. The latest worrying statistics in a decades-long decline that the country's authorities have failed to reserve despite their extensive efforts. The country saw just 799,728 births in 2022, the lowest number on record and the first ever dip below 800,000, and about half of the number of deaths, which are more than 1.58 million, was a record high. The number of births in Japan has nearly halved in the past 40 years. In 1982, Japan recorded more than 1.5 million births, a number which was then more than double the number of deaths. The ratio has since reversed. Earthquake of 5 magnitude jolted Nicobar Islands region. An earthquake of 5 magnitude hit the Nicobar Islands region on Monday around 5 am, according to National Center of Seismology. It said the earthquake jolted the region that took place at the depth of 10 kilometers. In January, an earthquake of 4.9 magnitude struck near the Andaman Sea. The NCS said it took place at the depth of 77 kilometers. A total of 22 earthquakes were recorded in 24 hours time last year in the islands. The magnitude ranged between 3.8 to 5. With that, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. every day. I am Vinod Narayanan signing off from BMC News Live. Good night.